So what's been going on with you lately?
Oh, you know, the same old, same old. The news has been pretty rough recently.
I know what you mean. It feels like this year, 1994, has been nothing but bad news.
I'll say. Did you see that they finally executed John Wayne Gacy?
I did see that. He was on death row for such a long time. Something like 15 years. What's your opinion on the death penalty, anyway?
I've got to say that I am for it, simply because that man deserves to die for what he did. He took the lives of so many people, it's only right that he got what was coming to him.
I can see where you are coming from, but don't you think that the criminal justice system should be above stooping to the level of murderers? The Bill of Rights does say that we shall be free from cruel and unusual punishment.
Very true, however once someone is executed there is no possible way for them to re-offend. You are permanently taking someone unfit for society off the street.
You are removing someone entirely from society, but there has been no proof that capital punishment has any deterrent on violent crime. States without a death penalty show no increase or decrease in murder or crime rates.
But don't you think that potential killers would be more wary to murder someone if they knew there was a possibility of ending up being executed?
Well, try to put yourself in the mind of the killer. If you are angry enough at someone enough that you want to kill them, are you logically thinking through the repercussions of your actions? No, you are only focused on your heated emotions.
Well, how about this then? I have always heard that imprisoning someone for life is much more expensive to the taxpayer than execution.
That's actually false.
How's that? You are comparing a lifetime of paying for someone to be detained rather than a one-time procedure.
You're forgetting one thing. Lawyers' costs. When someone is sentenced to death, they are automatically granted an appeals process, and as we saw with Gacy, that can go on for years.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. Are lawyer fees for 15 years greater than imprisoning someone for, say, 40 years?
As shocking as that may seem, yes.
I still think that absorbing that cost is worth it to the public, so that they may have absolute security knowing that the offender is permanently off the streets.
Fair enough. However, consider what would happen if an innocent person was executed. If evidence comes out later, there is no way to exonerate them. They're gone forever. At least with life in prison, they could be let out if new evidence becomes available.
And I know that minorities are far more likely to end up on death row in the first place, so it sounds like that would just compound the issue.
Excellent point.
You made a lot of really great points. But I still think we should get rid of every creepy clown out there.